What is good, everyone? It is your favorite multi-cardboard selling producer. We're gonna be reacting to and breaking down the music production of Puregold, Nasa Atin ang Panalo by Pagpili featuring G22. So I was gonna have no idea who Pagpili is or what Puregold is. I'm pretty sure it is a brand in the Philippines for something. Please let me know down below. I love learning, but I know G22, so that is enough for me, my friends. Have no idea what to expect except greatness. So without further ado, me, a music producer, don't believe me? Type my name in the YouTube search bar. My friend, look at my channel. You will find your answers there. Breaking down the music production side of this song and all of your favorite music, because I know that not a lot of you know much or anything at all about the music production side of your favorite music. No worries, I got you here to break that all down for you in the simplest way possible so you can connect with your favorite music on a deeper, more personal level. Also, here is a guide of the most common drum sounds used in all of music. That way you can know exactly what I am talking about whenever I am describing a certain sound pertaining to the song. That way you can learn so much more effectively. And if you have any questions, any concerns, you could simply come back to this guide, or of course comment down below. 3, 2, 1.
Aim, shoot! G22!
Magkakaibang daan sa ating harapan. Ano bang direksyon ng tamang puntahan? Bawat desisyon, malalim na pag-isipan. Kinabukas ang hangad yan ang daan.
Kinabukasan dasal ang alay. Mundong patas, kapit kamay. Tara natin mga tayong sabay-sabay. Walang sablay, tagumpay, walang humpay.
Simply reminding us why they're the female alphas. Ain't no damn way in hell. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. It started off right away with the power, instantly letting us know what kind of song it is. I feel their passion, their power, aggressiveness in my soul, in my heart, my friends. We can all kind of hear it. Those power electric guitar chords playing a super aggressive chord progression. A chord progression, my friends, is super simple. It is a set of chords that, for example, progress like this. So dun da da dun da da dun da da dun da da dun. Super simple, allowing the drums to also have enough space and not sound like they're conflicting with the guitars. But most importantly, keep that essence of simplicity, because that simplicity in the beats, not having too many elements colliding with one another, is allowing their vocals to really shine through and implement those harmonies that they love to add in all of their songs by stacking their vocals on top of one another to create such a full present sound. Let's go, bro.
Kinabukasan dasal ang alay. Mundong patas, kapit kamay. Tara natin mga tayong sabay-sabay. Walang sablay, tagumpay, walang humpay.
That is a riser, simply being used to transition into the next section. But more specifically in this case, this is a cymbal being reversed, thus creating that whoosh sound effect, but still a riser in essence. And that tutu tutu tutu, that is a drum fill being used as a transition into the next section, okay?
Tara natin mga tayong sabay-sabay. Walang sablay, tagumpay, walang humpay.
Maraming pagpipilian, iba't ibang patutunguhan. Pakinggan natin bulong ng puso, dahil nasa atin ang panalo.
Nasa atin ang panalo. Sa Puregold, away panalo.
Nasa atin ang panalo sa
YJ.
pagpipilian.
Let me run that back. No, ain't no way.
Maraming pagpipilian, iba't ibang patutunguhan.
I hear sort of woodwind had harmonic instrument being played instead of the guitar chords for this section. That sound gives such a dark, eerie, scary vibe, you feel me? I'm starting to get chills on my skin. What? Incredible, bro. The tension is insane.
Bulong ng puso dahil nasa atin ang panalo. Nasa atin ang panalo. Sa pure gold away panalo. Nasa atin ang panalo sa patupad.
Doom, doom, doom. That is a tom fill, basically a drum fill, but instead of using our typical drum fill sounds, it is using a tom, that doom, tom fill, okay? And that is a snare being played in a triplet time rhythm. The most common time rhythm that we always hear, basically every sound being played in a song is 1, 2, 3, 4, correct? Notice how the snare didn't go dun 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 dun. No, my friends, it went dun 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 dun, creating a very unique bounce and catching us by surprise. It hits us with a boom, boom, shaboom. What? And the way they float over that dun 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 so smoothly. Incredible, bro.
Nasa atin ang panalo sa patupad. Nasa atin ang panalo. Sa pure gold always panalo. Nasa atin ang panalo sa pagbabago. Nasa atin ang panalo sa pag-ahon. Nasa atin ang panalo sa pagpatuloy. Sa pure gold, panalo lahat. Nasa atin ang panalo. G22.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Those are short strings playing that super sort of heroic melody for this dance break right here, adding so much power, so much more movement, but the type of movement that makes you feel like you're about to take down the main villain in the movie. I'm going loco.
Panalo lahat, nasa atin ang panalo. G22. Here's the name. I'm Jazz. I'm a player.
That guitar riff right there being panned in the right, insane. I know the guitarist was going loco in the studio when recording that riff right there. It's making us feel like a rock star, my brothers. What? Every little dong 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 that you heard in that dance break was a form of a percussion, okay? Very sporadic, all over the place, to basically give us that essence of surprise, of chaos, of power, of powerful chaos. Todo. They have a sort of rasp in their voice for this one. I can't describe it exactly, but it's giving me a sort of Avengers soundtrack type of vibes. You feel me? This is fire.
Here's the name. I'm Jazz.
They present the names in such a gangster way. Althea, Jazz, AJ. And yes, Jazz is still #1 for me. Yes!
Piliin ang tama, pagod wag ikabli. Stand strong, stand proud. For your choice, make it loud, make it count. In every challenge we pound with victory bound. Nasa atin ang panalo.
The power they have in their vocals is one of a kind. Oh my goodness, this seriously belongs in a superhero movie.
In every challenge we pound with victory bound. Nasa atin ang panalo. Sa pure gold always panalo. Nasa atin ang panalo sa pagtupad. Nasa atin ang panalo. Sa pure gold always panalo. Nasa atin ang panalo sa pagbabago. Nasa atin ang panalo sa pag-ahon. Nasa atin ang panalo sa pagpatuloy. Sa pure gold, panalo lahat.
They know damn well that they killed this. Ooh, nice coin. Pagpili featuring G22. Puregold, nasa ating ang panalo. What does this get from me, my friends? Music production first, of course. Very simple production. That electric guitar bringing the power, playing those powerful power chords. Insane already, bringing us into a cinematic hero movie soundscape with a super simple drum pattern for the verses, enabling G22 to have all that space for their vocals, for their flows, for their harmonies, so nothing sounds conflicted with one another. The way the drums switch up for the pre-choruses, then for that final bridge, turned what was a very hype, energetic rap song now into a movie in audio form. Those doosh, doosh, cinematic impacts added so much depth, power to the whole sound, to the whole feeling. That along with that super eerie, spooky flute sound in the pre-chorus, then transitioning back into those power chords. Speaking of transition, those drum fills, tom fills, those risers, those little intricate details that connect every section together make the biggest difference in turning a beat into a full blown out production. And that they had in this, my friends. That rhythm switch up with the snare in the chorus, dong 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 dong, catching us by surprise, keeping us engaged. And of course G22 adapting to that switch and every little other switch up in the production flawlessly. And the final pre-chorus bonded everything together in perfect harmony, in perfect symphony. Then that final drop, not having it drop right away, leaving us with a dung dung dung, making us desire the final drop so much more by giving us a feeling of stagnation and catching us by surprise with that feeling of stagnation, then finally giving us that final drop, having it feel so much more powerful in our hearts, in our souls, in our todo. I'm going loco. They kept the pace going until the very end, when at the very end, that final pattern of claps, dun, 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 letting the beat, letting the whole song end in such a cool, swaggy way. Production, everything about it. Composition, arrangement, sound selection, instrument selection, todo. I loved it. Now, their vocals, vocal performance, choreography, todo. The female alphas for a reason, my brothers. And yes, oh my goodness gracious, they all effortlessly sounded so powerful, so present, so much passion in every single song. It truly makes no sense how they have been this underlooked for so long when they are this incredible at what they do. Their vocal prowess, their presence, their flows, the way they can harmonize with one another at unexpected times and turn their vocals into instruments in themselves, to even transitioning into next sections of the beats with their vocals. That is a one-of-a-kind talent that simply cannot be replicated, my friends. Every single song that they create brings something so new, but one thing is for certain, that greatness will always be delivered from these three incredible women. Oh, I'm going loco! What? But in all seriousness, their charisma, their confidence, and everything that they do, from the choreography to performing to rapping to everything, is unlike anyone else. AJ has that raspiness with passion and anger in her voice. Althea, she's got the power with a little bit of swag, you feel me? And Jazz, she's got todo. Oh my goodness. Then when those three come together, they create a perfect trifecta. What? Cannot choose a favorite for this one because they all did so incredible, truly. G22, Philippines. I love you. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, okay? If I missed anything, or if you're curious about anything from this song, music production wise, feel free to comment down below, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'm gonna see you in the next one, okay? Much love. Izoki out.